Hey everybody, Jay Barrino here, welcome back. It's Dark Crusade, the second expansion for Dawn of War. I gotta say, I didn't expect to like this style of campaign that much, but I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. I like being able to move at my own pace like this. I just realized, do I have access to the Space Marine faction province from the province that I'm currently in? If not, then I'll just go left and go for the Eldar first instead, though we do have Gorguts right there, so that just opens me up to Orc attack as well. Okay, so the only thing I can do right now is end my turn, and I'm expecting to have to defend. Imperial Guard finally...
One of your provinces is under attack.
Yeah.
You can choose to fight on the battle map, or to auto-resolve this battle. Auto-resolving can be dangerous, however, since it depends on the relative strength of your province and the attacker's forces. You always have a better chance of winning if you fight the battle yourself. There are also pieces of war gear that can only be earned by fighting defensive battles on the battle map.
Okay, I understand. We don't have to listen to the whole thing. So who is who is attacking us? So the Eldar are attacking into the province that we just took. And their strength is the same as our existing strength. You know what? Let's just fight it. I'm fine. This should be quick. I wonder if we can assume that the Eldar will be in the same place that they spawned last time. And my main guys are here. I'm just gonna go up there, like, as soon as possible. I just want to see if they're still up there. There's my Fire Warrior bodyguard. They only have 2 or 3 in the squad, but that's absolutely fine. I see. So all of our upgrades are no longer complete, but that is perfectly acceptable. Generator's already coming up. Oh yeah, this is great. Look at all that requisition we started with. Just go ahead and grab more Fire Warrior teams, and we're going to rally them right up there. The question is, again, are they going to be in the same place or not?
Service required.
So none of the units that we built are still here, but it was never advertised to us that they would be. Let's get jetpacks as well. I'm just going to run this dude over to the right. And again, we just want to try to get straight to their base as soon as possible. And this makes me want to just kill the Eldar straight away, to be honest. How dare they? How dare they try to attack me? After I just kick them out of one of their provinces, I guess. But let's get a Vespid Strain leader. We'll bring them with us.
Like Tau, we shall triumph. It will be an honor.
Oh yeah, they're almost definitely here. They're either up here or they're to the left. So let's just do this as fast as possible so that we can spend more time on the mission where we're attacking either the Space Marines or the Eldar. I'm inclined now to kill the Eldar. I'm mad at them. You know, I'm gonna go missile pods this time. You guys can stop and kill her. How about that? Yo, come back this way, please. I don't want to be losing my honor guard here, though. That would be silly. We just gotta kill the Farseer, and then we're good. Do I want to get the let's go Kalyan on this one. Just realized that this one is actually a larger building for whatever reason. Okay, she's dead. Vesper Squad is, what is it called? Vespid Squad is, lost its morale, but that's fine. They're fine.
XP-22 battlesuit ready.
Okay, and Eldar are just gonna get absolutely destroyed very quickly, might I add.
Never see us.
Get back here, you cowards. Yeah, they're definitely up there.
All systems ready. Just tell us where you need us.
So these bodyguard ones are better, I think.
Where you need us.
Yeah, they do more damage, and presumably have more health, too. Dude, I actually really like these crisis suits, because, like, we had the option here to get them set up for, you know, anti-structure, so now he can destroy structures a little bit more efficiently when we get up there, because all we have to do is destroy their main building. So let's just get up there and do that. We also have this destabilization, which I haven't used at all. We can throw that on their town hall to allow our guys to destroy the webway assembly pretty much straight away. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we don't want to lose any honor guard here, though, because we have to use the honor guard, and I don't want to have to spend more requisition, basically.
Stealth suits ready and willing.
I'm just up here taking even more, even more things. We're gonna finish this map really fast. I think, actually, so for example, if I would have taken one of these and built like a barracks right next to it, we could have gotten one squad out right away with our requisition bonuses, and it would have been great. Okay, let's go. Just keep moving up. Oh my gosh, the range on these guys is even higher. Oh my goodness. Absolutely insane. Okay, send me in. I don't know what we need. I have to check what the requirements are to get more war gear on our commander, though, because I'd love to get that plasma rifle upgrade for him as well.
Before the greater good, orders received.
I'm gonna be honest, I said this in my very first video, but I'm glad that I'm playing as the Tau, because I feel like having to play against them would be awful. Just awful. Though it definitely seems like their weakness is melee, at least in the early game. These Firecast warriors are very weak to melee. Okay, so let's use destabilization on this structure. And that decreases its armor, so it dies a little bit faster. We got this dude with the missile launcher that should be able to take it out a little bit faster also. I don't even care about about these little dummies. They're already dead. And just like that, we've defended our province. We were kind of lucky, though, that they attacked a province where our honor guard already existed. Dude, war gear awarded for 1 defense. We need to get 5 defenses to get all the associated war gear. All right, all right. Oh, well, I can get that plasma rifle now. Massive damage to unprotected troopers. Let's do it. Honestly, I don't know. I don't even know if we need that. It's good for early game, but I don't think we necessarily need it anymore. Any case, we've done it. Chaos attacking into the Necrons and succeeding. The Necron army does not seem like they're ever moving. Same with Imperial Guard. I wonder if I sort of broke how they tend to go because of the ways that we've attacked. Yeah, the only way it can go is into the Eldar base. So just send me in. Can I... Oh, yeah, I have to actually click attack. How about that? All right, we've got our Honor Guard. No extra bonuses, but a lot of extra requisition. This is an enemy stronghold. Expect to face very heavy resistance. Expect assaults on your forces as soon as you arrive. Victory will eliminate this race from the game. This is what you get for forcing me into a defensive mode early. Eldar, get roasted. Send me in.
Eldar rely on stealth and trickery where others trust in direct force and valor. An ancient and debased people, the aliens only sully their hands in battle when they have no choice. When the Eldar's enemies at last tracked down their hidden base of operations in Tyria, the far-seer Taldir turned to a strategy of trickery. In this, she followed the ways of her ancient and deceitful race. Her forces were centered on a great reinforced hill in a remote, frozen area with very limited access. To cut off these access points, the Far-Seer lured Cat's Paws to Tyria. Orcs, dissatisfied with the war of Warlord Gorguts, followed advice whispered by Taldir's warlocks and camped right where they could screen the Eldar from attackers. The Eldar, nevertheless, built a substantial force of their own. Advanced webway gates allowed them to ferry troops from the Wraith ship hiding behind a holofield somewhere in the Cronus system. But these same gates were the Eldar's great weakness. If attackers could take and hold them, Taldir would be cut off from reinforcements and any hope of escape. Alone and outnumbered, the Eldar would be caught in their own trap.
So, scouting as usual. We gotta find where these advanced webway gates are, I guess. Tyria.
All is prepared.
Excellent. Exarch Recanus, take your warp spiders to their positions and then return to the Aspect Shrine.
We are on our way.
You have doubts, Harlequin?
I trust in your vision, tall deer of Oathway, but to stand surrounded by primitives makes me uneasy.
I understand your distaste, but Eldar rely on speed and stealth. We are not made for entrenched positions. The orcs, however, make for excellent tools. They will keep the supply roads closed and our true enemies weak.
And if these attackers defeat the orcs?
I do not doubt they will overcome our cat's paws, but it will cost them. And in their weakened state, they will face the wailing doom itself. The Seer Council has named the young king. Exarch Recanus of the Warp Spider Shrine shall sacrifice himself to awaken our most powerful warrior, the Avatar of Cain.
None shall escape my wrath.
Uh-oh. Okay, this seems like it's gonna be a big one. And it said, expect enemies to attack you pretty much right away. So I will do that. Can they get to me from up here? There's 2 ways to go out of my base, unfortunately.
Commander, we have located an Eldar mystic at a forward camp to the west.
On-El has spoken of these mystics' wisdom. Surely she can be made to recognize the value in joining the greater good.
Eliminate the Eldar forward base. Okay, alright. Here they are. Do plasma cannon, get roasted. I'm just gonna assume that that's the direction we want to be going in pretty much right away. Let's go ahead and help them build these. You're taking that one. I'm gonna go ahead and use this jetpack to get this dude out to these other points as soon as possible. Try and take these and hold on to him if we can.
Service required.
Okay, coming over here, listening post me. Actually, now we need 200 power for that. We'll be getting that soon enough. That's just a straight up tank. It's like a weak tank, but it's still a tank nonetheless. Pretty early. I don't even know how they got up there. Okay, go for this one next. And when this listening post is done, let's get Path of Enlightenment pretty much straight away.
Construction matrix engaged. Awaiting orders.
The target is ours. The technology of Tau makes us a draw.
There really aren't that many listening posts around this map, to be honest. So this might take a while. We want to upgrade these as soon as possible, actually, so that we can get our requisition up to snuff. This is one where I suspect I just want to take my time.
Silent hunters are ready.
I think they've already taken this, but I'll get up there and try and get it myself. Where's my other worker? Oh, he's just sitting here. Okay. Listening post me.
Matrix engaged.
Stealth burst cannon is fine. Let's get another fire warrior team. And now we wait. Oh, this is the orcs over here. Okay, well, let's go for the forward base first.
Ambush from there.
So they're actually transporting in units to land on top of us over here. Those are their transports. I didn't realize that. That's fine. Okay, waiting on this. Storm Boys coming in. This is going to be difficult, I think, without any static defense, now that I think about it.
Stealth suits ready and willing.
Okay, that's fine. Cancel that. Worry about that later.
Send us toward the enemy.
Wow, yeah, there's like no... There we go. Okay, advanced pulse rifle right away. And then we gotta go... Let's go. Let's get these heavily fortified positions out.
Fire all guns. They cannot hope to win.
Plasma generator and plasma generator. Strengthen the power grid. And we need 250 for that one.
Eliminating targets.
We're definitely getting attacked early and frequently. You come on down here and help us out with the Viper. Because I can hit this just out of range. Okay, fine, fine.
There's more than just puny Eldars here. We was right to split off from Gorguts' lot. We're gonna have us a proper war right here. War!
Let's get missile pods on this and annihilate the orc camp. Okay, gotcha. Again, it looks like we're gonna have some serious resistance here.
We should use the squiggers on them. No, leave them be. The squiggers ain't trained yet. I don't want to get stuck scraping bits of you off of their feet.
Free the untrained squiggets. So we let those out and they'll probably attack the orcs for us. Very Eldar of us to do, I suppose. Pharaoh Leap, not super important. Let's get our final generator. And I love to get these, to get escalate engagement and get our listening posts super fortified, basically.
Each cast does its part for the greater good.
Let's see. They do have one, excuse me, listening post up there. I think we're going to need a lot of stuff if we want to move up there. So, unfortunately, we have to take our time, just based on how, yeah, again, I think it's gonna take quite some time to get all this set up.
Whatever the greater good demands.
Cancel these as well.
Stealth fields fully active. Whatever the greater good demands.
And let's go ahead and grab escalate engagement. That will help.
Command.
Be cool if there was a way to trade resources. Like if you have an excess of, I mean, that's kind of what the escalate engagement thing is, but you know, it's not quite what I would want. That's thermoplasma. We don't really need that. I just need more normal stuff. So I'm going to destroy the forward Eldar base, then we'll swing up and take care of the orcs. Just depends on how aggressive the enemy's going to be as they try to kill us constantly, you know? Let's do this one first, because it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Giving it more HP would be good.
Fire team is
What do we
ready.
need if we want to be aggressive? Well, obviously, way more requisition. We need a vehicle bay, and I think we go Path of the Montka this time and get those big tanks. I think that would be fun. That would be rad. And we get maybe a couple of missile tanks as well. I would have liked to go for Space Marines first, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, then we go and upgrade this guy.
Ready to build.
Okay, you've been repaired, and we need 400 if we want to get Montka, and then we need the vehicle beacon, of course. Coalition Center for Ethereals is not something I absolutely need right away, but it's something I would like. Okay, this is just about done. I'd say we go full-scale war pretty much right away. Hopefully this doesn't get destroyed while we wait. I'm curious to see how aggressive the orcs are going to be. It seems like both groups attacked us for a while and then just sort of gave up. That's fine with me. Again, the most important thing right now is getting our income off the ground. We spent all of our early income quickly.
Whatever the greater good
I built
demands.
2 stealth teams, and I really did not have to, unfortunately. But you know what? We'll bring them with us as we attack. They are very strong. Vespid Honor Guards, you're doing the Lord's work.
To battle. Ready to take command.
Alright, those literally spawn out of nowhere, because keep in mind, my guy can detect stealth. So those assholes actually just spawned out of nowhere. I think we're going to have to leave some units at home at all times. Honestly, leaving the Vespid Elder Strand at home might be the right choice. Or these dudes. Okay, we will probably want to bring some broadside teams with us.
Service required.
Let's save up and go ahead and get that Montka command post going here soon. And I've upgraded my income as high as it can go. Oh no, I haven't. Well, it's about to be. There we go. So we've got, that's the best income that we can have based on starting this map. So I can see why this probably just takes a while. At least we can double build this stuff. So let's do that. I realized, do we need a relic in order to build those tanks? Okay, we can at least double build this and get it off the ground. Those are both my workers, but that's fine. You know what? Let's grab this missile barrage. I think that could be useful. And I'll grab target lock. That's absolutely fine, because we do have 2 squads of these dudes. Considering this is all pre-placed, I don't feel particularly comfortable being super aggressive like we've been previously. I don't think that would really work. This dude has passive health regen. I love that. We're going to be able to build more of them as well. Getting a few with the flamethrowers so that they can be close combat is going to be excellent. I just wanted one with the rocket launcher at the beginning to protect me against vehicle attacks. Okay, just waiting there. I don't think we need Feral Leap. We can't get these because we're not going Kauyan path. But this is my chance. Again, right now we're really just waiting. There's nothing else to do. I guess what I can do is grab... Let's get a Pathfinder team and then a second Fire Warrior team out for our attacks so that we can get more, infantry squad cap. And our infantry squad cap's going to increase. I just realized our honor guard does not count towards our squad caps. That's really, really helpful. Dude, these things have a long range now and can kind of handle this themselves. Dude, look at the range! Oh my gosh! That's absolutely insane. Okay, this is done, which means immediately start Teachings of Montka. And then let's get our vehicle beacon. The Kroot Shaping Center, I think, doesn't make a lot of sense to get if you're not going Path of Kauyan. And then when this is done, we get some tanks and then we go. I suppose it might be worth getting a few broadside teams just to attack at a longer range. I want to get 2 more battle suits. Because these use the normal squad caps, and we're going to get 2 flamethrowers on these. So finish this and then come on down here and repair. And if we get attacked by enemies, all we got to do is quickly build stuff. I'll get Feral Leap because I can afford it. I don't need the plasma battery storage, but that's something we could certainly get later. So we're waiting for Teachings of Montka in order to get these hammerhead gunships. While we wait, I can get 1 missile gunship that can help us destroy buildings faster. And I could also build a coalition center for ethereals. Not super necessary. I guess we could get the Kroot center so that we can get the big stompy boy too. The timing of this should just line up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, flamers for sure. And didn't I build a recon squad? Yeah, they're not... I called them the wrong thing. And then you guys have to be on stand ground.
Watch for our signal. The patient hunter gets the prey.
Okay, here we go. Hammerhead gunships. It looks like I can only have 2. It only allows me to build 2. That's fine.
Mark a target, and we'll wipe it out.
I'm going to go ahead and move into position.
We will be your eyes and ears.
Sort of down here. And I guess I'll go ahead and grab plasma battery storage as well, now that we should be able to afford it once these... Because we've already queued up our super powerful things. The orcs are not continuing to attack us. That's fine with me.
We have learned a lesson.
Pew, 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 pew! Dude, these are just Guardian squads. Don't make me laugh. The Skyray missile gunship normal auto attack is not... It leaves a little to be desired, but that's okay. We just have to make sure we use the actual bombardment. Yeah, let's get up here and get rid of these webway gates for sure. Like that? Incredible. Careful, buddies. No need for you to do that. Dude, Hammerhead gunship, move up. Looks like they got all sorts of stuff down there. Frankly, I'll worry about that later. Yo! Oh my gosh. I love them. Okay, Pathfinders move up next to him to give vision for my fire teams, then fire teams just move up. Start blasting at things from a million miles away. Dude, the range on these guys, I think they have the Kalyan upgrade, which is why they seem so incredible. And then we defend them by having our battlesuits sort of in the front. Something's happening. Oh, they're leaving. I could have done this way earlier.
Return to the main base. Let our enemies fight amongst themselves.
We could have done this way earlier. That's a shame. Oh, is there chaos here now? Or is that just more Eldar? Who is this? Okay, yeah, now there's chaos. It makes sense.
Got them all!
It does make some sense that this is what would happen here. Capture and hold the Eldar webway gates. Yeah, we could have done this way earlier.
Fire team is ready. Fire team is ready.
Keep moving up.
The patient hunter gets praised.
We'll check all that later.
Duty calls, Shazwi.
Secondary commander inspires all Tau units on the map to fight with greater fervor. All Tau suffer a large but temporary morale and health damage penalty if the ethereal dies. You know, let's get him out. We'll just sit him here. Worker, come on down here and get ready to set this up. Dude, these hammerheads seem delightful. And my second one should be coming out soon. Never mind, it's here. Okay, back up just a little bit, buddy.
A fast strike in and out.
A masterful feint by the Eldar. We need to clean out these humans before we can proceed.
Alien scum! I will wipe this planet clean with you while that fool Eliphas only waits.
Let's get it.
Okay, slay the schismatic Chaos Sorcerer. And free. There's a lot to do. I can see why these maps take a long time. People were saying that the actual assault missions take forever. So it's bad that we had to,
Yes, sir. If there must be battle, we will make it swift.
Well, let's go to the bottom left first. It's bad that we had to, do the defense first.
Consider it done.
Yeah, let's head down here first and take care of this. Where is my stealth group? Go ahead and take this. Dude, the range on these is incredible.
And we will destroy them.
I think they're kind of just like better predators if I had to describe them.
The Bastion remains strong, Varsia, but the webway gates to your wraith ship are vulnerable.
Our course is clear then. Protect the gates at all costs. Without them, we may never escape this world. We must drive the attackers back.
Okay.
We act as
Ethereal?
one.
Summon a squad of elite bodyguards. Yep, do that.
Fire team is ready.
Are they permanent? Well, now we have them.
Voice of reason.
Clones the selected squads. Clones have a limited time. Calls down an airstrike on the targeted location. What's the range on it? It's not anywhere, that's for sure. Okay, we got that. Let's go ahead and get listening post here and just keep pushing. Just got to continue getting in here and making sure that we're wiping this stuff quickly.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy
It certainly couldn't hurt to take the thermoplasma generator, but we don't need to.
Kais, the Earthcast has determined that the Eldar are utilizing these structures to transport their invasion force.
We shall take them and trap their forces before they can escape. Then they will have no choice but to recognize the greater good.
That's all they care about, greater good. But it's like, greater good in quotes. They don't actually mean that in like the colloquial sense. They have an actual doctrine called greater good. And, you know, is it really the greater good? I don't know. Probably not. Alright, let's move up and just keep, or start rather, wiping out chaos. It's really dark in my room. Give me a second. Okay, back to it. I think the idea here, we just want to make sure that we are consistently attacking, like non-stop. I'm going to come up here, take out chaos, swing back down, get rid of those webway gates. They're all up there. Yikes, okay. Let's go ahead and just move in. Everybody move in. Excuse me. Pathfinder team is providing vision for everybody. Tons of mines. Oh, the Pathfinder team is also, they can detect stealth. So we're all good there.
And we will destroy them. Following orders. Battle suits ready for action. Where do you need the elite?
Okay, I think the next thing that we're going to want to do is probably get more Skyray gunships, because I'm really, I mean, we just being able to blast buildings like that in quick succession seems really important.
Just tell us where you need us.
Yeah, we can only have one squad out there possible. Wow, that is such a crazy range.
Command. Underway.
Alright, you head back to base.
Beginning
Repair there. Actually, never mind. I'll just build a new worker. Upgrade this.
Point us at the target. We have learned
This thing is absorbing so much punishment.
mark a target, and we will wipe
Move up.
battle suits ready for action.
Battle suits, move up.
Identify our targets.
This is where we're kind of getting stuck, unfortunately. Just gonna move in. Specifically with the Pathfinder team.
Where do you need the elite?
Okay, just like that, we're already in. We want to lead with these things. We need these things in the front, and then the fire team stay in the back because they have the range. Vehicles just all go in the front, I guess, except the missile dudes.
Strike in and out.
Okay, cool it with your fast strikes, dude. You're not getting anything done. All right. Come over and repair here and here.
Just tell us where you need us.
Yeah, they get the free Kalyan range upgrade, so that's solid. I think leaving the Vespids at home is perfect.
awaiting.
I'm a genius.
XP-22 battle suit.
Okay, let's move them in. Nice defiler there, you idiot.
Destroy them.
Is my missile tank dead? I think so, because we had to move it in.
Point us at the target.
In front of everything.
Systems ready. Prosper.
Dude, his range is crazy too now, because we gave him that plasma cannon. Oh my goodness. Just get the Vespids on top of this thing. I love how the range on our listening posts now is like super high. That's awesome. Dude, I'm glad getting that Vespid thing as early as I did is absolutely crazy. Keep moving in. You guys just go ahead and snag this. We're flaming them. Let's go ahead and just attack the Chaos Armory. I think for the future, let's spend the rest of our money on, or our infantry stuff on broadside teams. Okay, we killed the dude. There was a dude. He's dead now. Goodbye.
Just tell us where you need us. Just hold.
It's nice because the range on this stuff means that you don't really have to even pay that much attention to them.
He's ready.
The Biocast's best are here to serve.
I'm still going to wipe all this out. I guess I could build my own base up here so that I could build more generators.
Western Road cleared. Mission Group Theta made contact with the Contra.
Yo! Dude! Now we have 3!
Point us at the target.
Oh, that's great. Okay, come on down here. I guess let's finish these bolter turrets up. So that's done. Then we're going to go, like I had said, that section. We can just send these groups down there. Just having a single recon squad is so good.
Awaiting orders.
Let's come up and snag this. Loving, again, that the minimap actually works like normal. What a blessing. I feel like now we're at a point where, like, we know we've basically won, but we've gotta see it through. It's gonna take some time, but
None can stand.
but we know we're pretty much good. Okay, cool.
Point us at the target.
Loving that we have 3 of these, and we got a Kroot squad. I could build a Kroot commander guy, I guess, if I really wanted to. I will grab the Kroot shaping center. It can't hurt. And then I'm going to slowly start walking these guys up here to meet up with us. I don't know what that just was, but oh, it's just like long range, you know, whatever. Taking a, you know, I'm waiting for my stuff to get up there. It's going to take some time.
Point us at the target. Following orders. We've learned the lessons of Volkar. Stealth fields fully active.
Okay. Honestly, losing these guys wouldn't be the worst thing. There we go. Yeah, I'm loving these tanks. Path of the Monk, I mean, they're both good. I was expecting to feel like only some of, you know, Path of the Monk or Kalyan would, like, outright outclass everything, but that is not the case. I get the impression that they're both actually really good.
Command.
And I appreciate that.
I will make it so.
Honestly, it can't hurt to just, you know, we'll get that, excuse me, set up there.
Patient hunters find
Just outrange everything. Okay, Wraith Lord, look, I've said before, you've got style. But I gotta be honest, these tanks both have style and power. You'll love to see it. Okay, we're going for this huge line of webways, and then we'll go for the orcs next. I guess technically we don't have to go for the orcs, but I will.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy them.
Let's get everybody moved up. I just have to be careful as well, because as we select these units to move up, it's easy to get out of position, and if you let your fire teams kind of lead the charge, then they can get kind of... They can get blown away if you're not careful. Dude, Kroot Shaper, let's go ahead and add you to my Hound group, if we remember to do it. Is this what I'm supposed to be destroying? No. This is different. But getting rid of these will stop some of the attacks for sure. So let's just keep moving forward. I feel like I could wipe the map just with these 3 things, because I'm only supposed to have 2. Kroot Hunting Pack is actually considered Honor Guard. If we keep them alive, will they stay with us?
Where do you need firepower? Firepower on the move.
Wow. They're warping in turrets. Technically, if we destroy... I was going to say, if we destroy these, then the turrets won't be able to finish, right? Oh, baby. What's going on over here? Vespids, you're very brave. You don't need to be that brave, though.
I am ready.
Okay, let's toss you onto this this squad.
Ready to do our part.
And
Mobile artillery ready to serve.
I built a second one of these. Maybe it got picked off. No, I'm still at... There we go. I was going to say, I'm still at full HP, or full, stuff. Full stuff. You know, stuff. I feel like I don't have great options to spend my, vehicle caps. I think that the drone squads, I guess, could be okay, but I need something anti-vehicle. Drone Harbinger could be okay as well. Okay, orcs.
Fire team is ready.
We just have to send this big blob of units to start moving towards them.
Orders received.
I think it's just right in here for the Squigoths, right?
Consider it done. Consider it done.
You needed fire support?
All these webway gates.
Return fire. Return fire.
Mark a target, and we will wipe it out.
Pew! Pew!
ready to build.
Earthcast builder, come on over here. It's funny that they're called Earthcast, but like I guess technically Earth is called Terra at this point, and when it's, you know, Earthcast, it's like it's basically like the last Airbender as a faction, because there's Earth, Fire, Water, Aircast, and Fire's the, you know, the military one, etc., etc. Let's just keep snagging these units and bringing them up.
Point us at the target.
Web chaos? Warp, I was close. Warp spiders. Here, enjoy this.
Targets now. We are the first in the field.
Get roasted? I say that's an ability that seems kind of unnecessary, but I've done it. I don't even know what they're shooting at anymore. Okay, so let's move up here. I think it was saying that this, yeah, the squig-offs are in here. So if we let them loose, hopefully, I mean, they're probably going to be hostile to us as well, but maybe not. I mean, it is a game, and sometimes games are a little generous with how, you know, that kind of stuff is handled. Honestly, Hammerhead gunships, I need you... Oh, it's just a bunch of mines, I see. Pathfinder's team, move up. I need vision on these mines. There's a lot of them. These tanks hover? You'd think that maybe they wouldn't trigger mines. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I haven't seen them actually move over them. Yeah, I think these 3 tanks alone can actually finish this. Pathfinders just move up. If those could cloak, that would be maybe a little too good. And by a little too good, I mean like way too good. The Pathfinder stuff. Deciding when to like lock these dudes into the ground, but frankly, like by the time they get into position, I don't even need to have them, you know, in position anymore.
Identify our targets.
Ooh, this one counts as honor guard. I notice as well.
All guns, open up. Targeting. Fire.
See, like I could do this, but by the time they actually start shooting, I don't think they are going to have much to contribute anymore. They're cool though, so we'll do it. Wait. Free the untrained squiggles. We don't want to attack them. We want to let them out. Oh, okay. I thought we were attacking the squig-offs themselves. Don't shoot at them, please. Just let them go.
Where do you need firepower?
Let's let them walk into the orc base, please. Just give them room to move. See, like, this one took a lot of damage because I think I was shooting it.
Point us at the target.
Okay, you guys pop out. This is fun, but yeah, very time-consuming just because it takes a long time to walk around these maps. I think these things alone should be able to pretty much just blast through the orc base without our help.
We will get all the details. We will get all the details.
They're just rampaging through. You'll love to see it. And then I did build a bunch of missile... Well, I built one missile thing. I thought I had a bunch more of these queued up. Who knows where they ended up? Oh. That's where they ended up.
Gets the prey.
I'll bring these.
Gunship on the move.
Service required. Construction matrix engaged.
And I suspect, well, I don't know, Gorguts isn't in position to attack this map, so maybe Gorguts will actually attack down here. Who knows? And at this point, I mean, I could be more meticulous, but I'm just going to keep moving up. This is fine. Dude, yeah, heavy armored knob, don't speak to me about that. Oh, these are the heavy armored knobs. That one was, I don't remember his name. Fruit Squad, you don't need to be doing that. You just protect us a little bit from stuff. Let's move these dudes up. If we could double barrage buildings and instantly destroy them, that's what I would like to do.
Missiles locking on. Gunship on the move. Mark a target, and we will wipe it out.
How about this? Goodbye. It doesn't instant kill them because they actually get knocked out of it, but regardless, it's funny.
And we'll wipe it out.
There's too many different ways to go for the orcs. I'm just gonna keep going up this area. We can worry about going that way later, or we could split up.
us at the target.
Let's just keep moving up. I will say that controlling these railgun tanks is just really... It feels good, and it feels like you can just steadily wipe across the map. The range upgrade for the Fire Warriors from the Kalyan upgrade is combined with the... I guess what you can get with the Kroot close range stuff. Because in theory... Can't I get... Oh, I need a relic for the Greater Narlock. Okay.
Ready to do our part.
Well, I'm not as concerned about that. Dude, the fact that these dudes back here are they're still shooting at something. Just keep moving up. Just move right into their base. I don't know where the Squigoths even went, but, you know, they're somewhere. Just keep moving up. Where's my Pathfinder squad? I should keep them hotkeyed at all times. So again, we want them, like, sort of in the front. Mecha Armored Knobs getting completely roasted. Mega Armored Knobs, I should say. There we go. There's their vehicle area thing.
I have sworn to fight for the tower.
He has sworn to fight for the tower. You know what? Let's take these groups, yeah, and send them down here. I just gotta try to remember that that's there.
Heading there now.
It'd be cool if we came in here and the Squigoth had just completely roasted this base. I suspect that that will not be the case. We're just gonna have to walk in. There's honestly there's less resistance in these orc bases than I expected. Probably gonna want to get some workers up here so that they can repair our hammerheads. I can also rebuild them. I don't want to lose the honor guard one, if only because there's a possibility. I'm probably wrong. I'm gonna guess I'm wrong. But there's a possibility that it will actually, there we go. It'll actually allow us to carry those forward technically as honor guard in the future. I don't know, though. Okay, there we go. We'll bring these dudes over here. Oh, I thought I lost my Kroot squad. Nah. Get in there. They don't have any anti-armor for that. Okay, just walk in, please. Just walk in. Okay. I mean, that's a little random, but that's fine. They're unhappy with us. Where's my ethereal? Can I get, can we get an air cast strike, please, over here? They might walk out of it. Yo.
And apples.
We can't let this dude die. You gotta stay on hold position, please. I don't know. I don't think that these dudes alone are good enough to kill them. Let's clone this squad. Get him, Vespids. Get him, Vespids. They've got it under control. They've got it under control. I'll take this.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy them.
Let's keep moving up. I think this is the last orc building here, unless it's already counted as being completed. Nope. Annihilate the orc camp. Just about done. Annihilated.
Bloody Eldar tricked me.
Did we, though? Or did they, though? They did. Okay, we have to capture these.
We had thought the Omega and Gamma teams to be lost, but they live and are ready to fight for the greater good.
Yo, another one! And we got another Vespid Elder Strain, too. We're getting some really, really powerful units here. Bring everybody down here.
Another victory for the greater good.
Let's get multiple workers. Goodbye, clones. You did your best for us.
I will make it so.
You come on back. Let's retake this. I don't want to let the Eldar to get back around us again.
Serve the greater good. XV-88 battlesuits ready for
Even
action.
though we've obviously already won, this is still really fun. I'm still really enjoying this quite a bit.
It's the prey.
It really is a blast. Oh, I was just going to go ahead and take this. Not that I necessarily need it, but we'll have it. And then send these workers up here so that we can repair any of our tanks that need repairing. Not that any of them really do.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy them.
Don't make me laugh. Seer Council can be a little scary, I suppose.
Point us at the target.
I'm sorry, workers. You know what, honestly?
Identify our targets, and we will destroy them.
That's just some howling banshees. Fine, you know what? I didn't want it anyway. Go ahead and kill this. Just kill the worker. You can do it, whatever it is you want to do, alright? Seer Council's a little spooky, but it's fine. Now we have 5 of these now.
Point us at the target. Point us at the target.
We have 4 of them now.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy them.
And where did it go?
Following orders.
I must have lost one. There was one that was like at half health. Must be gone.
We serve the greater good.
I could go up and around, but we're just going to attack right through the thick of this.
The patient hunter gets the prey.
No, it says that. Well, I don't know. I'm not really sure how that's supposed to work. Get roasted, Howling Banshee. You're a joke. There we go.
Ready to do our part.
Ready to build.
Everyone's ready to do something. Where's my recon squad?
Just tell us what you want to know.
Just move them up.
We'll find your targets.
We're just doing a steady siege here.
Mark a target, and we will wipe it out.
Goodbye. You love it. You love it. Okay.
Point us at the target. Following
Keep inching
orders.
forward and inching forward.
Mark a target.
These missile tanks are great. I feel like they're probably going to just end up path blocking us for the most part.
Gets the prey first in the field. Point us at the target.
Okay, keep going forward.
Following orders. Following orders. Targeting missile fire.
It's just focus fire by all of our anti-vehicle stuff here is going to kill these things really fast. I will say the main thing that I'm not impressed with are the battle suits, because they take forever to move around. The ones that like siege into the ground, I'm not a big fan of those. They take too long to set up. Workers. Oh, there it is. I knew we had another one. Go ahead and repair this. Gotta push into this base, basically destroy it, and then take all the different webway areas. I'm just gonna right-click my units in. A lot of them can shoot while moving, so they'll be fine as they move into this base. Specifically the railgun tanks. The railgun tanks seem like they are a bit fragile, not a lot. But enough that we'd have to be cognizant. Granted, keeping them in the front, because they're sort of anti-everything. Okay, so we have to capture and hold these 3 points. Alright. And it really depends on, excuse me, how much defense is in these remaining areas. Okay, go ahead and hit the webway gates. They won't be able to reinforce this. We have to just get groups. Ah, crap. We have to get groups up to the other 2. Just to be able to see what's up there. I guess I'll split up just so that we can maybe do this a little bit faster.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy them.
Or we could destroy the entire Eldar base and stop them from reinforcing quickly. Yo, I don't want to lose the Elder Strain Honor Guard, though, please. 'Cause I don't know if that's the one that'll carry forward or what.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy them. Point us at the target.
Okay, I'm just going to keep pushing up in this direction, try and get to the actual gate. Meanwhile, these groups can stay here.
Next assignment, XV-25 ready for action.
XV-25 ready for action. Let's go ahead and listening post this. I can get the thing now. The Greater Narlock. But our population is full. That's alright. We'll be able to get it eventually.
The enemy has taken a webway gate. Drive them back.
This might trigger a counterattack. It's actually really tempting just to destroy their base so that we can get up here fast. Well, we can't really... It's not won't necessarily make this go any faster. I don't know. Oh, there's the Farseer. Honestly, I don't really want to mess with her if I can afford it.
The patient hunter gets the prey.
Just trying to get rid of these structures quickly. And again, then we can kind of push forward. Okay, you all push to the left. Fruit pack, you know. Again, I doubt that any of this stuff is going to carry forward anyway, so if we lose the Honor Guard stuff occasionally, that's okay. I wouldn't be thrilled about it, but it might happen. Okay, never mind. Didn't even need to do that. Okay, cool. So that's done.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy them.
Let's move up here. I saw a bunch of turrets. Recruit Squad's still doing the Lord's work and is doing absolutely fine.
Point us at the target. The patient hunter gets the prey. Bring down a rain of fire.
Just using barrage here to take out these areas quickly. We're getting constantly flanked by Wraith Lords, but that's okay.
Fire team is ready. Cut them down. Identify our target.
Okay, just move these up. Move everybody up. Just keep the push on. And I just want to make sure that the middle remains safe as well. Not being able to build my own turrets is rough. This went really well. Again, it's time-consuming, but it's actually quite fun. Using that barrage. Who got left behind? One missile lord. God, it still feels like we're forever away. I just want to... I'm trying to get up there. So that I can start capping this. I have one group of fire warriors here that will be able to cap it eventually. Okay, not good. What I can do, though, is build a vehicle beacon here. Let's send back one tank to help us. This needs to be upgraded. You all continue pushing. This side wasn't nearly as bad as the top, I think. Keep moving forward and moving forward. I don't know what that was that just... Oh, it's what are you called? Fire prism. Those are a little spooky. Take it out, please. There we go. Fire prism gone.
Destroy them. All guns. Open up. Keep firing.
The Groot will stand with you.
The Groot.
Identify our targets.
Okay, sorry, buddy.
Destroy them. Identify our targets. And we'll destroy them.
I think these will be enough to hold this center area.
Fields fully active.
And make me some more gunships, I guess. Some missile ships. Just in case. Let's get a barracks. I think we're like right at the end here, but I just want to be very careful that we don't accidentally lose. You guys go over and cap this. You guys move forward and cap this.
We will claim it for the greater good. Identify our targets, and we will destroy them.
Just move forward and cover these guys. Again, there's plenty of units, but I just want to make sure there's nothing
Following orders.
else. I guess we could have destroyed the Tau completely, but, you know, nah. We're spread pretty thin here. Here's the Greater Narlac. It took forever to get up here, but, you know. Dude, 16,000 health. That's bananas. Okay, that's being capped. That's being capped.
I am ready to join my team.
Good work. I don't think the AI is actually spawning units from any gunships.
Point us at the target. Armored power moving. Point us at the target.
I just flipped back and just heard. That's good stuff. There we go. Again, those things are marked as honor guard, and I think that just means they have buffed stats as opposed to them being, like carried forward like our normal honor guard is. This one's about 75% done. That one's about half done.
Chasseur, ready to take command.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy them.
All right. Now let's get 2 more Crisis Battle Suits. Those are good. I'm really a big fan of the Crisis Battle Suits. I'll take those with missile launchers any day over the broadside teams.
Will never answer your call, outsider. Retreat now!
Identify our targets.
Retreat now, she says. How about this? Seer Council? Don't make me laugh.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy them.
We cannot allow them to hold the gates for long. Show them no mercy, brothers and sisters.
For 10 minutes? Have we not played this for long enough? Apparently the answer is no, it hasn't been long enough.
Targets, and we will destroy them.
Workers?
Ready to build.
Let's bring you up here and repair our tanks. The middle, I bet, is going to be hit the hardest, so that's why I'm most likely to stay here. We've got our Narlock here, so I think this side is fine. 10 minutes, man? 10 more minutes?
Battle suits on the field.
There's nothing...
Battle suits ready for action.
Give me missile pods in case there's vehicles. Give me a flamer. I'm going to send you up here. This area is a little spicy as well.
All systems ready. If the Ethereals will learn the lessons of what to come.
I'll send you over here. This side seems fine.
The Groot will stand with you.
The Groot will stand with you. Kind of. Sometimes. Sometimes they might. These dudes are just burning a hole in my pocket. Let's get them up there. There's no actual time. Oh, 9 more minutes. I see. There's like a timer, but not really. Falcon Grav Tank, don't make me laugh. The fact that I'm willing to use this barrage, I think, does make a significant difference. Dude, perfect timing. That's not what I was angling for. Those aren't the people I was angling to try to hit, but we did hit them. Dude, repairing takes forever in this game, let me tell ya. Yo! Can I put a leader guy on top of that thing? I'm gonna build one just to see. I love it. Okay, we could probably attack now, but it's a holdout. I don't know if it would necessarily end any faster. One of the earlier, what the heck is even hitting this? I don't know, man. Just go there, we'll dig you in.
Where do you need fire?
And you will bring you up here, and then we'll dig you in.
All ready for action.
I'm just gonna make a cut, because honestly, nothing's gonna happen here. If something exciting happens, I'll bring the footage back in, but we're over an hour, so you know. Okay, I'm down to 1 minute, and Farseer Taldir just said, retake the gates, we'll never see the craft world again. So now they finally decide to send out the Avatar, which is hilarious to me. So we'll focus on the Avatar, I suppose. We do have our Greater Narlock out, but I suspect this is going to end before there's ever an actual issue. We can weaken the Avatar, and we got our Narlock on it. Everything else is dead, so now we can focus fire the Avatar. I don't even think we'll kill it before the timer's up, though I'm not sure. I could barrage it, but I might hit my own thing. Worth it regardless. Greater Narlock. I'm sorry, buddy, I shouldn't have hit you with that. Okay, Greater Narlock. Oh, no! We get the cool cutscene for this. The timing was actually perfect that we didn't lose the Narlock.
The Webway is closed to us now. We are trapped on this world. The Avatar of Cain has fallen. Go, all of you. Find what refuge you can in the wilderness of this world.
Escape is still possible, Farseer.
I do not deserve that title, Harlequin. My vision has failed us all. My fate is here, and I shall not flee from it.
You're strong. It'll be good to have that strength.
All right, Kroot. Let's see the world map. I'm very excited about this.
Crusade represented one of the first major clashes between the Tau Empire and Eldar forces. Both alien powers favored speed and stealth, and both employed a variety of inhuman technologies. Ultimately, the young surpassed the old, and Okais forces overran the Eldar in Tyria. The Tau forces were very keen to learn the secrets of Eldar technologies. Negotiations for the release of Eldar prisoners could begin only after hostilities ended on Cronus. In the meantime, Watercast diplomats conducted extensive interviews with all Eldar prisoners. Earthcast scientists, meanwhile, dissected and analyzed the technologies of the Eldar. Although the Tau quickly analyzed Eldar laser and shuriken weapons, more esoteric weapons like the warp-powered distort cannon and the nature of the wraithbone material used in so much Eldar construction proved much harder to crack.
As expected. All right. Oh, cool. We got the for the 3-to-1 kill ratio war gear, and the Eldar are gone. Get out of here. You've utterly defeated this race, driving them from Cronus. There may still be some provinces held by the defeated race, but without a stronghold, they no longer have an army or the ability to attack. You can mop up the remaining provinces to gain associated bonuses, or you can move on to other targets. Cool. Good stuff. Send me back. What do we want now? The missile pods, because it's listed as an additional weapon, sounds good. Same with the flamer. Him staying alive has not really been that important. important, honestly. I'm going to give him the missile pods. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and stop here. Oh, I can attack a second time. Holy crap. So, what I'm thinking of next time is to attack and then see if we have to defend, then maybe even do 2 attacks, and then go ahead and attack the Space Marines. Because, again, we can see that these fortress missions take a long time, so I probably want to make those their own video where possible. But it's kind of hard to align, because there's a good chance I'm going to need a defense. I'm going to need a defense mission, or I'm going to need to attack a province in order to walk into any of the fortresses at any given time. And we got Gorguts right next to us. Oh, he can't get to us from where he's at, actually. He's kind of stuck where he is, unless he wants to go over here, which is fine. We can defend. All right, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.